You know that feeling? It's 3 a.m., you've been studying, which definitely meant 3 hours of YouTube and 1 page of notes, and you have an assignment due in 5 hours. You crawl into bed, promising yourself, I'll sleep early tomorrow. But let's be honest, tomorrow never comes. But then you hear about people, especially in Japan, who seem to master this whole sleeping less but waking up fresh thing. And as an engineering student, I had to figure out if this was actually possible or just a myth. Turns out, it's not about how long you sleep, it's about the architecture of your sleep. Let's talk about how to hack your rest without turning into a burned out circuit board. Think of your sleep like a tide at the beach. It comes in and out in waves. Each of these waves lasts about 90 minutes. Inside these 90 minutes, your body does two main things. It repairs your muscles and recharges your energy, and then it clears out the mental clutter from your day. The secret is that these waves happen in sets. If you wake up in the middle of a wave, you will feel groggy and heavy, like you've been interrupted. But if you wake up at the end of a wave, you feel clear and ready to go. So instead of focusing on getting 8 hours of messy, interrupted sleep, try aiming for blocks of 90 minutes, like 4.5 or 6 hours. By timing your alarm to the end of one of these waves, you wake up feeling like you have had a full night's rest, even if you spent less total time in bed. To get the best out of those 90-minute waves, your body needs the right environment. First things first, your room is too hot. Seriously. Research from Japan shows that the best sleep happens in rooms between 13 and 17 degrees Celsius, though for us 18 to 20 degrees is the sweetest spot. See, to enter deep sleep, your brain needs your core body temperature to drop by 2 to 3 degrees. If your room is sweltering, your brain has to work overtime just to keep you cool, which means you never really get that deep restorative rest. Whether it's an AC, a fan, or just cracking a window, make your bedroom a cave. It's not just comfort, it's an energy hack. To get those high-quality cycles, I started using the 3-2-1 method. It sounds like a countdown, but it's really just a shutdown sequence for your brain. 3 hours before bed, no more heavy meals. Because my stomach trying to process a late-night snack is not a wipe. 2 hours before, no more stress-inducing work. No coding, no studying, no nothing. 1 hour before, no screens. I know we love our devices, but blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. So try switching to dim, warm light and maybe some journaling. It actually signals your nervous system that it's time to power down. We love our ultra-soft mattresses, but here's the irony. A bed that's too soft forces your spine to curve, which makes your body work all night to stay aligned. In Japan, the tradition of futons and those mats emphasizes a firmer surface. It keeps your spine straight and eliminates those annoying pressure points. I tried sleeping on the floor and believe me, I woke up with no pain and tiredness in my body for the first time ever. Also, don't skimp on the pillow. If it swallows your head, it's not helping your neck. Aim for support, not just cozy softness. Then, the morning reset. As soon as you wake up, get 10 minutes of direct sunlight. It stops the brain fog. If you're feeling groggy, skip the snooze. A splash of cold water is like a manual jump start for your internal battery. Finally, respect the power of the mini nap. If you're feeling drained midday, don't chug a third cup of coffee. A 15 to 20 minute power nap can act as a circuit breaker for your brain. Keep it short, don't drift into a deep sleep, and you'll wake up refreshed rather than groggy. It's not being lazy, it's being a smart manager of your energy. So, here's the bottom line. The world keeps trying to tell us that more time in bed equals better rest, but as I have learned and hopefully you've seen today, that's just not true. It's never been about how long you sleep, it's about how smart you sleep. If you're ready to stop just laying in bed and start actually recharging, drop a comment below and let me know which one of these hacks you're trying out tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go get some sleep and you should too. See you in the next one.